Where they at though?
Hello, everyone. This is Funds Look Up Funds. Shout out to this Anon wherever I put the message on the screen for suggesting this reading, and I'd be more than happy to. So let's get into it. We are talking about formerly NCT and Wavy's Lucas Wong, and what his career is looking like for this first quarter of the year. Well, of course, we'll get in a little bit to the second quarter, but I am planning to update this video, and please remind me to do so. And if you'd like, I guess I can read about other things, maybe his personal life and fortune and all other stuff just related to that. So let's get into it. What is his overall career fortune going to be looking like for the year of 2026? And then for this quarter, what is some of the good he can look forward to? What should he watch out for? And what is some of the challenging that he will experience? So, starting out, what is his just overall fortune for 2026 as it relates to work and career? Ooh, okay. I'm not gonna lie to you already. I'm not sure about what that's looking like. Okay. There's something related to an advice or something that somebody gave him or told him from the beginning or a long time ago, and he chose to do something else, and he might be realizing that that person was yeah, of course, aside trying to help, he should have listened to that person's advice. But anyways, starting off, just in general, um, what is his overall fortune 2026 work wise? The Seven of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the Seven of Wands, the Six, or excuse me, the Seven of Cups, and the Knight of Wands. Okay. Anyways, as you can see, and looking at the overalls here on the table, I'm not gonna lie to you, this looks a little bit bland and or dry. It seems like he is definitely back in higher and more creative spirits. So he is going to be trying some things. He might be kind of unfortunately back in a situation where he could be doing some more training or being mentored or kind of being in somebody's shadow while trying to raise himself up during this year. There will be some success that's menial, but not quite as large or what he was looking for or hoping for in general. There can be some opportunity and some Jupiter energy that is getting ready to come his way pretty soon here. So this could really help him and give him a boost. You know, his creativity and the ideas and things he's planning to try are gonna work. But it seems like what's this, Nine of Pentacles? It's just like something that's like missing. You know what I mean? He is going to be feeling possibly pretty okay in his personal life, but in his work life, um, just kind of underserved, if you will. Like there's just something not enough. He's trying to think about it smarter, but some of the decisions that he probably should be making regarding his own stuff should be a little bit more daring at this time, or it should be more risk taking than he has been comfortable with. It seems like the way he used to interact with risk has changed kind of a lot because of things he's went through. You know, I mean, yeah, his whole canceling and being ousted, having to hide for a year, then coming back, you know, and then re-signing, that is too. You know, that didn't help his situation. It seems like, you know, he's going to have some of this guidance that's going to help him, but I'm going to tell you straight up, this guidance is not really maybe going to teach him more than he already knows. This person who is planning to take him under their wing could be part of his active suppression. So let's say assigned a new manager or ends up an MC slash a co-host and realizes like, oh wow, this person, you know, tells me to kind of keep it quiet because they want to be regarded as more of the main host when this is actually a show that it's two hosts instead of just one in like a halfway assistant sort of situation. So he needs to maybe remember that he is the focus and the center and the talent, and he is okay to show more, to do more, to be more the way that he used to, if you will. So it seems like this year could be what either makes him learn that or he's going to continue to play it safe and things will kind of continue to be a little bit more low key for him. But it seems like he doesn't maybe necessarily want to be low key, but in the environment in which he's working and dealing with, being low key benefits him. It benefits him socially, but in terms of reaching his goals and doing the things that he wants, it rarely benefits him. So let me clean this up. And then let's just talk about also before we get into the other fortune related things for this quarter. Will we get any music from him in this quarter in general? Okay. Will he have a comeback in the first quarter 2026? Oof. Literally two maybes, the moon and the two of wands. Let's see what it's leaning more towards. The Knight of Swords. It seems like likely yes to a maybe. It seems to me a little bit more like a maybe not. Or if they put it out, it'll just be something that they gave him maybe to try and or to do. Just to make sure, like, make sure the people don't forget about you type vibe. I don't know if this is something that maybe he is going to feel as passionate about as opposed to just doing what he's told, if you will. Which is really unfortunate because I feel like personally also as a fan, I'm missing some of that charisma, some of that showing more of himself. He's kind of closed in and closed off quite a bit, since what happened. And of course, naturally so. But, I wish he were better able to take up more space, despite what you might think about the company and, how they treat him. But hey, I don't know. Let's continue forward. So let's talk about, the good, the challenging, what to watch out for him in this quarter as it relates to career especially. So career-wise, good, the challenging. Oh, what to watch out for. Okay. So I'm going to tell you, aside from maybe a Gemini, he may need to watch out for his personal relationship, if he's in one, getting in the way. But anyway, challenging. There we go. Damn. Anyway, there's some on my face. Okay, so now career. This quarter, the good for him. Seems like he's going to be struggling with a lot. His confidence. I wouldn't be surprised if they were to send him out on a lot of work during this period of time. Work is good, but the kind of work, is it helping him advance? Is it helping him go forward? Is it helping him reach some of these goals that he's looking to reach? And it seems like at this time, he might feel like he's kind of at the same level. He's doing the same stuff that he's been doing, which is not very much different at this period of time. So I don't know. The occasional talking gig, maybe. Some shows where he doesn't have to do much talking, here and there, going there, promote this, sponsorship for this, I don't know, etc. You get what I'm saying? For example, in that sense. He could be struggling with confidence. I wonder if for him this could be due to change in his body image or something that he's been struggling with. I don't know, maybe trying to control his weight, for example. Just something like that happened. Or him just not feeling good or confident in himself and his looks at this time. Just feeling ugly even if nothing has changed about him. So he's going to kind of be struggling not to hide himself. It's like people are going to be seeing in him things that he doesn't see in himself at that time. So let's say if he's just been feeling very insecure and or ugly about himself recently, people are going to be like, what are you talking about? You're so handsome. For that example. The challenging at this period of time. Did I show you all these cards? Oh my gosh. 8 of Swords, King of Wands reverse, 10 of Wands. You get me. Listen, let me know if y'all want me to show the cards or not. If there's an option, I'll put a poll or something. The challenging, the magician, the nine of cups, and the six of wands. You see, and what to watch out for the lovers, four of cups, and the ace of swords. Anyway, now the challenging at this time. Yet again, just feeling good about himself in that like he belongs here. That he like it's almost like before he was able to take to um this career, this field for himself like a fish to water, you know what I mean? Perfect entertainer vibes, super good looking, funny, goes with the joke, knows how to crack a joke, make people laugh. He's during this period of time not gonna be feeling good about himself by any means. It just seems like I'm looking at this and I just don't feel like this is somebody who is totally believing in himself. He almost is just going to feel like he is stuck during this period of time, always doing something mediocre, always doing like a half baked job during this period of time. He's going to struggle maybe with his personal happiness in a way that is going to be affecting his work, if you will, at this period of time. So, um, I genuinely wouldn't be surprised if he were to maybe be seen out less than he usually is during this period of time. Who knows? Maybe it's seasonal depression. Maybe the amount of snow and the lack of sun is getting to your boy. Your boy might need to go on a vacation to, I don't know, Aruba. Aruba, go get you some sun and come back and get to work. I don't know. But looking at what else also to watch out for, it just seems like everything in his life right now could be kind of being tested, you know what I mean? Him kind of like the universe is trying to show him where things are efficient and they need to be changed. And he feels like, no, I should do it this way because da knows best, da knows better. Or no, I should just do it the way they told me because it worked like that. And if I mess up again, I can't ever come back from this type shit. Like he's not really feeling good about this. His personal happiness is also just totally at stake. Feeling good about himself, his career, making the kind of money that he wants to make, going the places he wants to go, talking to people, reaching his fans, if you will, in that way. So for him also to watch out, like I said, aside from personal relationships, Gemini people, Gemini energy during this period of time, it seems like even his relationship, if he was in a romantic relationship, could be going difficult in a way that's also making it hard for him to kind of focus on anything else that's going on. So he is unable to maybe have the same passion and love and spice of life for his work the way that he, I guess, used to, if you will. He's going about it very objectively, which for him, I don't know anything about his chart. Of course, you guys will have to tell me, but it seems like the lack of passion, the lack of fire, the lack of emotion in it is really going to kind of make it feel dull for him, even if on the outside what others are seeing is a totally different story. Um, with that being said, I can see some long distance traveling here, meeting some people. He could just be at this time getting into it with people around him, maybe because of what he's going through, but maybe not necessarily because of what he's going through. In what I'm seeing, it seems like he is just maybe unhappy with what he's going through, and that mood is kind of dragging around with him. He's kind of dragging around a small black rain cloud, if you will. He's going to be emotional at this period of time, just trying to figure out and navigate this almost like a fog, a period of not understanding possibly what's going on with him. So I don't love this for him. I think your boy needs a tune up. So send him some love and some good wishes. We are a little bit into January here, so this could change, but at the time of reading, I don't like how this looks for him. So you guys gotta let me know what you think. If you'd like me to read more for Lucas, of course, I'm more happy to do that. If you'd like to know about anything going on in his personal life, maybe is he in a relationship, what he's got going on, etc., I would be more than happy to do so. Come to my blog and read some more about Lucas. If you want me to read about anyone else in Wavy, let me know, because I do plan to do that, as I'm sure they are coming on a tour to the US. let me know. I don't know, guys. I don't like how this looks for him. Tell me in the comments below what you would like to see from him. You know, where would you like to see him take his career? Do you want him to go back all the way deep into music? Does he need to come back to, variety, reality show content? Let me know. Thank you so much for watching. If you can't get down with the get down, don't get down with us. Annyeong.